Cassie Ostrolov from Wonderland Floral Art and Gift Loft in St. Petersburg, Florida, and today I'm going to show you how to make a Galax flower, or some people will call this a Galax rosette because it has the appearance of a rose. In order to do that is you need about 7 Galax leaves. They're going to be in different sizes. They're not identical, and also within one bunch of Galax leaf you're going to have some color variation, and that's okay. You're also going to need some very skinny floral wire, some floral tape, and also a pair of scissors or snips. Now the first thing that you're going to do is you're going to take preferably one of your smaller leaves. This one is much larger. Take a smaller leaf, and what we're going to do is we're going to roll it into a cone. Now you can see how this leaf comes up to the stem. You want to turn that all the way up so that you have a flat cone, and we're going to roll this. Okay, we're going to just roll this to the center until you get to the outer part, the outer edge of this leaf, and you can fold that in. Now you see it's going to make like this little cone shape, and you kind of have these ruffles, and you're going to take this skinny wire and you're going to go straight through these leaves, one side to the other, and then we're going to fold this down. Now what that's going to do is that's going to keep this from unraveling, and we're going to set this one aside. Now we're going to do it again. We're going to take this end, roll that up, and keep rolling and keep rolling, and you can either do this one on the outside or you can roll it on the inside again. If you bring it on the inside, what it's going to do is going to make you a ruffly center, which looks nice. And then again, you're going to take this wire and go straight through it, and then bend it straight down, kind of like a hairpin. And that's going to, again, hold that in place. Then we're going to take our third one, same process. Fold this up, and then just roll it, take the other end, and roll it in. And you can see you have lots of little ruffles in these leaves. Now Galax leaf, this leaf, the reason you have some color variances is it depends on what the weather was like when it got harvested. If it's colder, you end up with a darker leaf, and if it's warmer, you end up with a lighter leaf. So that's why you have a variance, and that's okay because it makes a pretty flower. So now you have these 3 little cone centers to make the center of your rosette, and you're just lining them up together, and then you're going to take your 5 other leaves, or your 4 other leaves, or 5 or 6, depends on how big you want to make this, and you're going to line them up right underneath these little cones. And what they're going to do is give you the effect of petals on a rose that have opened up. Just lining these underneath each other. Now once you have them all together, you're going to take your floral tape and stretch out a little piece of this, and as high as you can, right under where your leaves end, you're going to want to twist this and get that as tight as you possibly can so that all your petals remain stationary. So then you have this little rosette, and you're going to need to trim this before you add this into your arrangement. And that is how we make a Galax leaf. This is Cassie Ostrolov. Thank you for joining me. And if you have any questions on how to make a Galax flower, please feel free to send me a message.